What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to take you through a follow along training session where we focus on what head movement is applicable and safe for kickboxing, MMA, Muay Thai, and then I want to make sure that you're understanding which ones work best and exactly how to execute them when we're thinking about throwing our own shots and then incorporating some head movement and then trying to throw our own shots back again. This is not boxing. We can't get away with the same deep slips, so we need to make sure we really understand that. So hopefully at the end of the session, everything will make sense and your slipping abilities will have improved. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to explain to you the combo that we're going to throw. I'm going to back up. We're going to go through the combo together so you can see more of my full body. We will execute in sync, more or less, assuming you guys are following along correctly. And then I'll come back to this position. I'll take you through a new combo. I just want to go through 5, but within these 5 combos, we're going to cover a lot of different things. So the first combo that we're going to utilize today is going to incorporate 2 rolls. Now, when we think of rolling with punches, remember the key is to stay as tight to the glove as possible. That might sound counterintuitive. Remember, the deeper down I go, the closer I come to a knee hitting me in the face really easy. So if the punch comes like this, and this is your head, you want to just go under. Remember, we're making a rounded shape with our head. We're not going straight up and down. We're not squatting. It's move away from the punch. The punch comes towards me, I move away, and then I drop under, and then I come to the other side, so my counter shot has more power. Our first combo is jab, cross, hook. Roll under, come back with your own hook. Follow with a cross, roll under again, and follow with a cross. So it's 3 punches offensively for us, 2 punches offensively, and then 1 punch offensively with those slips in between. Let's go through one more time. I'm going to do a roll reversal here. So I'm not going to go with my left hand, I'm going to go with my right hand so I have a mirror image of you guys. Jab, cross, hook, roll under, hook, cross, roll under, cross. Let's go through that together 5 times. And keep in mind for this combo, if you're more advanced and you want to up the level, you can do the same combo moving forward. We don't need to stand in position or backing up. I can do the exact same thing forward or back. One more time together, the combo: jab, cross, hook, roll under, hook, cross, roll under, cross. Trying to keep everything very small as we roll. Again, we don't want to get kneed in the face, so we have to make sure we bend from our knees, slight torso bend, but mostly from the legs, and just keeping the slip very minimal. That is the big trick for MMA, kickboxing, Muay Thai. When we roll, we stay nice and tight. Whole combo, 5 times. Ready? 1. Doesn't have to be super fast. You can, of course, go fast, but you can also go nice and chill. 2. 3. 4. And 1 more, 5. All right, for the first combo, we got through the rolls. Rolls are very important for all fight sports, but we just really dialed in on what we don't want to do, which is dropping too deep. Next combo, I want to work on evasion for straight punches. If the straight punches come, we want to drop our weight sideways. Very important thing on this is that when we drop our weight sideways, if a punch comes, let's say a jab comes at me, and I slip the jab, when I'm right here, the big danger, which a lot of boxers don't have to worry about, is what's going to come to this side. If you're a boxer and you slip the jab, nothing's really going to threaten you for a split second. But for anything with legs, this side of my head can be round kicked. So it's very important when we utilize sideways head movement and we slip those straight punches that the other hand stays very tight on the outside. So keep that in mind as we go right now. Our combo is going to be jab, cross. We're going to slip to the side of a jab. We're going to come back with cross, jab, slip to the side, and then the hook to finish off. 1, 2, 1, 2. And if I'm going roll reversal and I'm going from the opposite side so you guys can do the mirror image of me, 1, 2, outside, 1, 2, outside with that hook. Again, the important aspect on this one is making sure that as we do our drop, we protect the side of our head. Jab, cross to the side, cross, jab to the side, and the power counter hook to finish off. Ready, ready. And 1. And again, we don't need to overslip, just small motion. 2. 3. 4. 5. All right, from here, we're gonna work a fade back. Now the fade back can be utilized if somebody throws a straight punch at your head and you realize, oh, I'm only slightly outside of range, and I just pull a little bit back. We don't want a limbo. We're not trying to get our head way back here and put a lot of strain on the lower back. We're very simply just doing a 3 or 4 inch pull back. What we have to be aware of on this one is that the big danger is somebody throws the cross, you're just outside of range, and then boom, they come up with a head kick. We don't want to drop our hands down and leave our head exposed for the round kick. So when your hands are here, you see the punch come, little fade back. The lead hand can leave the head very slightly, but let's keep the other one fairly tight. So it's just a little pullback, engage the stomach, make sure you don't feel strain through the lower back. On this one, we're gonna go a little different. I want the combo to be fade back right away, cross, jab, front kick, fade back, cross, jab again. So we pull, 1, 2, kick, reset, pull, 1, 2. We're basically repeating without the front kick on the second section. Make sure as we pull back, one hand stays fairly tight to the head. The other one can leave the head a little bit as that counterbalance, but it needs to be up. We don't want it right down where the round kick can come and catch us in the jaw when we're not suspecting. Again, fade back, 1, 2, front kick back to the position, fade back, 1, 2. Ready, 5 counts. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now right there, we've covered many of the basics for evading those punches to the head. We're basically trying to remember that we want to not expose our head for the kicks, and we want to do the least amount of movement as possible. The tighter we can stay to the hand, the better, as opposed to going way far out where we might slip into a knee or drop our head into a round kick. For the next combo, we are gonna work a 3-piece bit of evasion. We're gonna slip a jab, slip a cross, roll under, come back with our own cross hook, and then roll under again. When we start streaming, slipping together, it's very important to keep in mind everything we already talked about. Instead of dropping my hands and going 1, 2, 3, where I really go way too big with my movement, I want to keep everything sharp and precise. I also want to make sure as I drop, my hands are protecting my head in case in that moment I go, uh-oh, the round kick's coming, and I can block. Again, full combo, jab, cross, hook, slipping, cross, hook back, roll under, and let's finish with the counter hook as well. 1, 2, 3, bit of evasion, 1, 2, back, roll, counter hook. One more time, I'll go from southpaw for all those orthodox guys out there who want to do a mirror image of me. Evade, evade, roll under, hook, cross, roll under, counter hook. Let's give this one a shot. And here we go, guys. 1. Keep everything sharp, tight, precise. Don't get lazy and go too far. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now for our last combination, I want to incorporate some head movement when a round kick comes towards our face. It's kind of similar to that pullback that we did when a straight punch comes, except now we have to get a lot more distance to make sure that that round kick doesn't hit us. Let's break this down individually, just this one technique, and then we'll work it into a whole combo. So when slipping a kick at head level, it's very important that I make sure, again, I don't limbo. I'm not coming back like this. I'm turning my body very slightly. I'm dropping the weight over my back knee. I'm keeping one hand up towards my head. The other shoulder is going to protect my jaw. Lead hand drops as a counterbalance, and I drop the weight over my back knee. All of that at once. So look at all the distance I can create getting my head out of the way. That's going to be the fade back that I utilize on the head kick. The combo that I want us to work is jab, cross, roll, roll, hook, cross, fade back on the head kick. Again, jab, cross, roll, roll, hook, cross, fade back. If I'm going for a mirror image for the orthodox guys out there, 1, 2, roll, roll, hook, cross, fade back. One more time, jab, cross, roll, roll, hook, cross, drop the head way out of distance. 5 times all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one, 5. And there we have it, guys. A follow along tutorial just on basics in head movement for anything, any striking style with kicks involved. And remember that many of these techniques which we use, like the fade back on the round kick, it's the same fade back for hook kick, spinning hook kick, tornado kick, any kick that comes at head level, you fade back. And the punches, if you see something come, remember tight, short, small movement while also protecting your head from the side you lean to. Hope everybody enjoyed this episode. I hope you feel like you were able to improve your skill level and have a better understanding of head movement in fight sports with kicks allowed, like MMA, Muay Thai, kickboxing. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you haven't already, join the channel, get subscribed for lots more content coming at you all the time. And as always, guys, train hard, and I'll see you back here soon for another video.